Welcome back everyone, 3 ecospheres, each from a different ecosystem. The goal? To successfully coexist within one ecosystem. Will it successfully establish? Will it ultimately fail? Lock in and let's build this ecosystem. After acquiring this larger jar, I got a question in my mind. What would happen if I combined multiple different ecospheres into one? I started by filling the larger jar with rainwater. My hope is the rainwater and gutters may provide even more microscopic life to assist. Once the jar was about half full, it was time to combine the 3 ecospheres and get this ecosystem going. Let's take a quick look at the 3 already established ecospheres we will be using. If you tuned into my previous videos, you may recognize these ecospheres. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of them individually. All 3 had different results and came from different types of ecosystems. I was curious if the difference would be the downfall, or could they establish together and overcome any problems within the individual ecospheres. This ecosphere was part of my worries. As we saw in previous video, it never established life as the others did. I want to make sure I get the decaying leaves and substrate from this one. I believe there may be life unseen lurking within. Will the substrate truly hold secret life, or will it hold the keys to the downfall of the whole ecosystem? On the other hand, this ecosphere was very successful. We ended up with life establishing well. As you may remember, we even had a small crayfish pop out. He has since been relocated to a much better environment. We will be using the plants as substrate and everything else within. I gave the ecosystem a solid 30 days before I started to really look within. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see what became of the total ecosystem. As I begin to dive in, I was excited to see life coexisting. After I combined the 3 ecospheres, I also added a bit of moss I found nearby, and it seemed to have some sort of aquatic snails. I also saw what appeared to be lots of copepod activity. That was a good sign. The snail should really help keep the jar clean of algae. It appears there is some freshwater limpets inside also. We can see it above the snail here. These will also help keep the tank clean, tiny vacuum cleaners. Here we see a large grouping of life, copepods and what appears to be flatworms. In the substrate I find detritus worms. They will be the cleaners of the substrate. If we watch closely, we will see it actively sifting and cleaning the substrate. These are a good sign also. Another limpet appears. I don't think we will have much of an algae problem. Let's take a moment to watch and really appreciate what this ecosystem has become. Can it continue to sustain? Continue watching for a further update. I left the ecosystem for another 30 days. We will take a look at the 60-day mark. I first noticed the same area of the ecosystem grouped with flatworms and copepods. There appears to be even more. It appears they continue to thrive in this ecosystem. The detritus worms are still doing their thing also. Limpets are active, no signs of slowing down. This ecosystem appears to be thriving better together than they did individually. We can see the plant life rooting and growing also. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about the results of this ecosystem. I will continue to let this ecosphere thrive and update further down the road. Keep an eye out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay curious.